What's up and welcome back to another Let's Check It Out with Sergio J. Of course, I am Sergio J, and on today's video, I am gonna finally do the Pride face paint that I've been promising. It's been a long month, but with that being said, let's just get into this. I received the package. So I'll probably end up using this big ass box for this tiny little thing. So it's the Urban Decay wired palette. So oh, I like this. This is pretty. You see, it pops up from the actual palette. I love that. Oh, you guys see that? On the side of it. That looks cute. And so the mirror is pretty much the size of the palette. And it has color Glitch, Chaos, Shock, Fluorescence, Current, and Jolt. And then on the right side are Gravity, Savage, Switch, and Slow Burn. I'll probably use a little bit of this palette today. And I'll also be using the Morphe X James Charles palette. You guys know what it looks like. This palette's been around for a while, so if you don't know what it looks like, then where have you been? Let's just get into the video. First, I am going to lay down my eyebrows, and we don't need the hat anymore. If you guys remember, Elmer's glue is your friend when you are gonna lay down your eyebrows. And in case you guys are wondering what I used for the powder, that was the Ben Nye Neutral Set colorless powder. Now we're just gonna brush this off. We're gonna be using the Mayron face and body makeup paint. This one right here. We're gonna activate the paint with just a little bit of H2O or lava. In case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm not sure yet, so just stick with me, okay? Okay, so we have this mask thing going on right now. And I'm gonna start to introduce some color by going into the palettes. I want to start with the color Slow Burn and Switch, and that's from the palette Wired, the Urban Decay palette. And I'm going in with the M330 brush from Morphe, and that's this one right here. It's just a little fluffy brush. And let's do this. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in with the color. Now let's start with the Slow Burn. And now this is supposed to have some shimmer to it, but I don't see it. So let's just keep going. I love how it looks on the monitor. Self edge. Now it does have some fallout, but fallout is not always bad. I know at first it's gonna start to look really weird and very like, what the hell are you doing? But just stick with me and it's gonna come together at the end, I promise. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Rusted. Now we're going in with Switch. This one is the Y115. This is the color B from the Morphe palette. Now the color Social Blade from the Morphe palette as well. Just a little bit. Right there. Right there. The color Chaos. I'm going to use the Morphe brush E17. The color Escape right in the middle. So right now what I'm doing, I'm just going back and forth between the colors and just blending them in together until I get something nice. Now I'm going to use this Morphe brush E36, this little tiny one right here, and I'm going to be using the color You're Kidding Me. Now I'm going to use the Morphe gel liner in the color Slate. this looks pretty cool. I think I like it. I think. Pretty much all my brushes are Morphe, okay? So in case I forget to mention what brush I'm using, it's a Morphe brush. The only brush I used that wasn't a Morphe brush was the face paint brush. This one is Michael's brush from the brand Royal and Langnickel. Yeah, this is actually a painting brush, but I use it for when I do face painting. But yeah, any makeup brushes that I do use are Morphe. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a makeup remover wipe, and I'm just gonna clean around the edges and see what it looks like after that. I'm just gonna clear my space a little bit so I can have room to look for a different color that I want. And just give me a quick sec. Alright, now I'm gonna be using the Mayron face and body paint. This is the color black. And I'm just gonna make an outline around the edge. And I'm using the size 0 on the face paint brushes that I use. I want to make the line very thin. I don't want to make a very thick line. I want to make a thin one, so that's why I'm using the size 0. Since the line is so thin and I don't want to mess up, like I stop breathing. Like I stop breathing. And just give me a minute. This is gonna go by really slow. So hang on, or just probably cut it off until the end. Wow, that was hard. Honestly, I think doing an eyeliner is easier than the whole line that I just did, the whole outline. Just because it's so thin. So now what I'm gonna do is just put on a regular makeup face, and to prime the face I'm gonna use Tatcha the Silk Canvas, this one right here. On the first week of June, when I was gonna start doing the videos, I was ready to record, but it just didn't feel right at that moment. I just felt like it wasn't the right time for me to do my video. And so I kept putting it off, and yeah, I still did the 2-minute Tuesdays, but I still didn't feel right doing them. So that's why I think the first video that I did after that was when I did the All Black Lives Matter, the shirt that I did. And to be honest, I mean, the month is almost over, so I knew I had to get on here and do the Pride look. And I didn't want to keep putting it off, because I felt the more I put it off, the more lazy I would get, I guess you would say, and I just don't want to get in that habit. But I have been doing a lot of DIYs, watching DIY videos. There's actually a couple of things that I want to do and I'm actually gonna start doing them. Those are coming up, you guys. I just wanted to catch up with you guys, let you know where I've been. Tatcha, this is a canvas right here. Awesome. I'll probably end up getting the bigger palette. It's just that it's so expensive, you guys. If you know Tatcha products, they are so expensive. Now the foundation that I use is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. I'm not sure what makes it different from a foundation. Whatever. So pretty much that's how I put on my foundation, and then I just blend in with the Beauty Blender. Now being very careful, going around the edges. So that's where I've been, you guys. Yeah, sorry this video took forever to make and get done, and just I hope you really like it. It's nothing really crazy, nothing out there, nothing too extreme. This is what I came up with, and I mean, I really hope you guys like it. Now I'm going to, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna use the All Nighter from Urban Decay setting spray and just, okay you guys, I think I'm done. I mean, I could do the bronzer and all that. Do you guys want me to do the bronzer? I should do the bronzer. For my bronzer, I'm gonna use the War Paint. This day just keeps trying me, I mean, I swear. It comes with this little brush, it's so cute. It's funny how I can't see it here on the mirror, but I can see it on the monitor, which is pretty cool, I guess. I recently just took did like a little photo sesh, just me and my camera, and I took a whole bunch of pictures, and I did the Vogue challenge that I've seen a lot of people do, so I just like, let's just do that, you know. Yeah, I did that. Another thing, I've been doing a lot of TikTok. I've recently, TikTok has been an outlet for me on just pretty much on being myself a little bit more. Growing up, it wasn't very easy for me to be who I am. So it's been interesting, the things I've been doing on TikTok, and you know, I've had fun with them, and I have fun with them, and I feel like when people see them, well, some of them are funny, so I feel like if I can just make one person laugh, or if somebody just you know, it's interesting because I feel like I'm a little bit more, I was actually told that I'm a little bit more loose on TikTok, and I feel like that's only because I'm portraying the character or the person I am lip singing to. But yeah, it's like you're acting, and it's just I don't know, I like it. I've been doing a lot of TikTok, and I've been counting out the days of Pride Month, and so we're gonna chisel out the chin. Yeah, the chin. Look at that jawline. Okay guys, I think that's it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? A little bit of more setting spray. This time I'm going to use Morphe X Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist. I love this one, you guys. I love the smell. And I also like that it does the strawberry smell doesn't linger. So at first you do smell it, and then it's like it's still there because the times that I have wear it, like here and there throughout the day, I get that little hint of the strawberry smell, but it's not overpowering. So I like it, and yeah. So this isn't really a review video, but since I did end up using the wired palette from Urban Decay, I really liked how they were able to blend in with the Morphe X James Charles palette, and they worked very well with the other ones. So I really love how this came out. I'll probably just end up taking some pictures after this, but I really like the, see, that's the white right there. Wait, let me just give you some quick swatches right here since I'm doing this. I did use the glitch, the white one. I used it on the inner corner. I mean, you can't even see it anymore. You could kind of see it, but let's make it a little bit more brighter. There it is. So it's in the inner corner, that's glitch. And then we have chaos. And then we have choke. Yes, please. Fluorescence. Now we have the color current. Oh, this one is like a emerald green. It has a metallic thing going on with it. The color jolt has glitter going on with it. So these are the 6 colors that are for face, body, and eye. These right here. And I gotta say, they are a very nice ones. I'm loving that green metallic. And then we're gonna do the other 4 colors. The other four colors are just for face and body. Alright, now we're going to do the other 4 colors that are left. And the first one is Gravity. And this is like a metallic purple. Yes, it is. Very nice. Now we're going to do the Savage, because we've all been savage, thanks to Megan. Oh, that's a very nice pink. And we have the color Switch, which I used. And then we have the color Slow Burn. Ooh, very nice. I also used the Slow Burn with the red. And these are the other colors. These are very nice colors. I loved how they swatched. And they also worked very well blending in on the face. So the ones I used from this palette was the color Glitch, which is the white that I used on the inner corner. The Chaos, that blue. I also used a little bit of the Jolt for the green. And I used some Switch. The Switch is the orange, and then the Slow Burn with the red up here. I didn't use it near my eyes, but I did use, because so Switch and Slow Burn are the ones that are for face and body only. So those I used up here. This wasn't really a review video, but since it was my first time using it, and since I just got it, I mean, and it had colors that I could use, so I figured why not, right? And I mean, I'm also going to be talking about the Morphe X James Charles palette. This was my first time actually dipping into the bright colors, and I I really loved it. Love how they blend in together. How they even blend in together with the wired palette, which was very good as well. Yeah, I had used the James Charles palette, but I had only used the natural colors. So that's it, you guys. That is very much it. I feel like I've been in this studio for a very long time, and I am hot in here. It is hot in here. This room tends to get hot. With the studio lights, it's a little bit hotter. So that's it. This is it. I hope you guys like it. Let's see what it looks like with the hat on. Maybe not with the hat, because I mean it's gonna fall over it. Let's see what it looks like. No. That's it, you guys. I hope you guys like it. I loved it. Before I forget, I recently just purchased the fabric spray paints right here, and I am planning to do something with them on a shirt maybe. So this will be one of the videos that I have planned out. I also have another video that I have planned out. So I do have videos planned, you guys. I just need to start recording them. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.